Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Monsterverse crossover Superman vs. Godzilla. Man, I'm very excited for this one. This came in from the McFarlane Toys store. I'm really happy it came not too long ago. You got this big Godzilla with this really cool looking Superman. It's like that Batman and King Kong one, but as you can see, it comes in this big window box. See, it's huge. I can barely fit it on my desk. You got the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong here. Some nice artwork on the back. More write-ups here. And then at the bottom, you just get legalese and a barcode. I'm not sure if this is hitting stores anytime soon, but let's get to it and crack this big thing open. Before we go over the figures, let's take a quick look at their accessories. Superman comes with a basic DC Multiverse base, and then they come with a trading card with nice artwork on the front and a bio on the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. Out of the packaging, Superman comes with 2 fists, but you can pop these out, and you can give him these open hands. And then Superman here is equipped with a wired cape with a wire at the bottom of the cape as well. And I guess you can call this little, figure of Superman an accessory for Godzilla. As you can see, it's just a repaint of that Page Punchers version that we got a few years back. It's just small, it's meant to be in scale with the big Godzilla. It has some points of articulation, can rotate at the head, and you can, got some shoulders here. And then the legs as well can move back and forth. And that's really it. This is just meant to, scale with Godzilla. Now let's take a closer look at Superman. As you can see, he is mostly on the, he is reuse of that Earth 2 body. But I really do like how this one looks. I like how he has the darker colors, the bigger S-shield. The head sculpt isn't as bad as it looked in the promo images, but it's still a really crazy looking head sculpt, I mean, I would prefer if he wasn't screaming, but I do have some head swaps in mind to hopefully fix that. But overall, I really do like how this looks. I absolutely love the colors. I wish the belt loops were painted, but it's not a big deal. As you can see, you got this nice cape here with the S on the back. So yeah, this is a really cool looking Superman, and I do have some head swaps we'll get into later. But we're just getting started. We got the big guy to take a look at. We have Godzilla. My goodness, this guy is huge. He's really big. As you can see, he's full of nice paint detail and sculpt work. As you can also see, his tail does come detached out of the box, but I'm not putting that in right this way because that would be too much space to handle. So yeah, but either way, this thing looks awesome. I really do like how this looks. It is unfortunately basic articulated like King Kong. It's just really the arms can rotate and the legs, and then the head is on a ball joint with a jaw articulation. But overall, it just looks really good. And then if you want, you can scale it with the little Page Puncher Superman right here. You can see he is massive compared to him. And then here's the the 7-inch Superman compared to Godzilla. But it looks great. I really do like how this looks. And I think the 7-inch scale figures kind of scale. I mean, Godzilla's supposed to be huge, but overall, I think these scale pretty nicely together. Like, you can have some fun with them. But this is awesome. I do think he is definitely... He looks and feels a little better than King Kong, but yeah, I really like this guy. This is awesome. I had to zoom out the camera so we can get a proper measurements over here for the figures. Just look how big Godzilla is. Measuring out Superman, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall. Godzilla is around a foot tall, which is crazy. And then the Page Puncher Superman is around 3.25 inches tall. And to get the big guys out of the way first, as you can see, here's Godzilla next to King Kong, and these two look great together. I really do like how these two look. It is just amazing to have these two together. It's crazy. It's incredible. And then here's this Godzilla next to some other Superman figures. Here he is next to the theatrical version of the David Cornsweet Superman. I don't know. I just wanted to throw a David Cornsweet Superman in this review. I love the movie. I just saw it the other day. And then we have the Fleischer Superman. I specifically wanted to compare the Godzilla with the Fleischer Superman because in the Fleischer cartoon, there was a big monster that Superman fought, and it looked almost identical to Godzilla. The body shape and the way it walked and just trampled the city. It was very similar, but the funny thing is that cartoon predates Godzilla. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So I wanted to make that, comparison. And then getting Godzilla's tail on there, it's connected by a ball joint. From his head to the tip of the tail, he's around 23 inches long. Holy crap. And then the tail here is, I'm pretty sure it's bendy wire. I'm not getting much flex out of it, but I think it is a bendy wire. And then to bring my camera back to like a regular zoom in, here's the Page Puncher Superman next to the Page Puncher's Batman that came with King Kong. And then here's this new Superman next to some other McFarlane Superman figures. We have the David Cornsweat Superman and then the Kingdom Come Superman. I specifically wanted to try a head swap with the Kingdom Come Superman with this one. And then here's the Kingdom Come Superman head on the, 2-pack body. And this actually looks pretty good. The skin tones don't exactly match, but I really think this looks like a great Alex Ross Superman. I really do like that. This is why I was really excited for the set, because the Superman looked really like Alex Ross, like with the body and the shape of the logo, and this really sells it for me. But I did want to try another head sculpt that had a similar skin tone, and that is the Strange Lives of Superman head. So let's try and pop this on here. Oh my goodness, man, I didn't expect this to look so good. This looks great. Wow, the skin tones match up perfectly, and of course the head scales. This just looks, damn, I think I found my main Superman. Oh, holy crap. I like this a lot. And here's Superman and Godzilla all posed up, and I gotta say, this is a fun set. I mean, Godzilla's a really good piece here, if you ask me. I really do like all the paint and sculpted detail on him. Yes, he's very minimally articulated, and he does take up a lot of space, if you ask me. But that's what Godzilla should be, is a big monster. I mean, it would be nice to have some extra articulation, like in the elbows or the wrists or something. But I think it's not in McFarlane's contract, if you get what I mean. Because I think those rights go to other companies to make, articulated figures of these monster characters. But Superman, on the other hand, is another story. I absolutely love the look of this Superman. I love the trunk, or not the trunks. That's my main problem with the Superman, is the trunks, is that his belt loops are unpainted, but I can just swap out any of the trunks with another Superman, so it's not that big of a problem. But head swapping him was great. Like, I did not expect myself to really liking these Strange Lives of Superman head on this body, but the skin tones match up perfectly, and just overall looks really good. Even the Alex Ross head looked great on him. Again, this is a very Alex Ross inspired Superman, and I love it. This figure 2-pack is available on the McFarlane Toy Store right now. It's in stock, and it is available for pre-order everywhere else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.